everybody.
Hi.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
No
Welcome
time.
back.
Welcome back. This is season 2.
This is season 2.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yes. How are you,
Good.
girls?
Good.
How are you feeling today with the season 2?
Excited. She's
Excited?
scared.
A bit
Look at her.
nervous, yeah. I can
That's
accept
fine.
that, yeah. The camera is a
We are
bit
here
scary.
to support you.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
You might
Okay.
be wondering why Mika is not here.
Why
girls.
is she?
She's
not-
missing. Where is Mika, girls?
Well, Mika is in Europe.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
I invite her.
Yeah.
Have you traveled?
To Europe?
No. Anywhere.
No. I
In
didn't.
my dreams.
In my
You?
dreams, maybe.
Yeah, I have traveled.
Where did
Not
you
to
go?
Europe,
Well, but
but here in Argentina, I went to Ushuaia.
oh, how was that?
Lovely. Such a nice place. It's beautiful. It's it's Patagonia. I mean,
We are
We are
Patagonicas.
Patagonicas.
we are. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what's the thing that you loved?
I think that one of the mountains that we went, it was like really such an impact. Like I start crying and I didn't
really?
know why. Yeah, I was like, this is amazing.
You're the first person in my life that cried because of a mountain.
I cry about everything, but it's like so big and so beautiful, and I don't know. It was hard to get to that part. So when I arrived, I felt like I did it. Yeah, and I started crying. I was like, oh, this is beautiful.
And I didn't talk.
Then I was like,
Did you travel?
No,
Oh,
I am here.
are you
You
planning
stayed-
to travel?
yeah.
I am desiring.
Okay.
I wish to travel.
Yeah.
Well, to travel, we have to plan things, right? Like,
Yeah.
Of course. Totally.
not
So,
always.
not
I mean,
always.
not always.
But if you want to do like a long trip, especially a trip outside of the country,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
should
that is
know
something
things.
that I do every
Even
year.
worse.
No.
I mean, even in the country.
even in the country.
Yeah.
The travel that I made, it was totally planned. When I planned it like a year,
Wow.
I
That's a lot.
started to buying things
Yeah.
like half year before.
It's cheaper to do
It's
that.
cheaper. I mean, if you have the money to make it in the moment, it's great.
Yes.
But it's not the case.
It's
No,
not the
of
case,
course.
definitely.
So it helped to plan everything.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you like to plan the trips?
Yeah. I think
Everything?
if I have the money to do it. But yes, I like plan things.
I have a
Normally,
question.
in general.
I have a question. When you travel, whatever,
Yeah.
no, wherever you go, before traveling, do you make a list of your things, the things that you are going to take for the trip,
Yes.
like in the
So
suitcase?
A checklist.
or
yes.
Yeah,
do.
and if I'm not travel alone, I organize who is taking what.
Mhm.
Like,
That's great.
I don't know, maybe you can bring the sherwa
Yeah, totally.
and
Okay.
I will bring
Yeah. But I do a checklist of my own.
And do you prepare your suitcases how long before the trip?
Nah, if I travel that afternoon, I probably make it like the night before or maybe in the morning. I have like this ability to
Oh,
do some.
such a skilled
Yes,
girl.
it's a skill. Yes,
the. Yeah.
I can put my things in a suitcase or whatever so fast and super organized. I don't know why.
Oh,
I have
that
this
gives me
ability.
peace. That gives me peace. It's amazing.
I have the ability to travel just with my bag
Nice.
Wow.
Yes.
That is a
and
superpower.
everything is there. Everything.
I don't know. I
it's-
try to organize and just take the important things,
Yes.
but always it's so much.
Yes.
It's like so difficult to take just a few things. I don't know how you make it.
Yeah.
The good thing is that I don't have much, so I put everything and
I don't have
3
much either,
t-shirts,
but I
two-
need to
two
bring t-shirts just in case.
Yeah.
For example,
Yeah.
or trousers or whatever,
Yeah.
just in case. I don't know, and that's why my suitcases or bags are super big normally.
For example, I say, okay, I am tired, so I'm not going to use a very nice cloth because I'm not going out during
Oh,
my
okay.
trip.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I don't need boots, I don't need this, and I don't need that.
Yeah.
So I go with my sneakers,
Yeah.
and I am okay.
So with that type of clothes, like night clothes, if you want to, usually I bring like a couple of outfits because
Just in case.
yes, just in case.
Well, a friend of mine, it's really gets to travel to the mountain. So he has everything organized. He has made a trip with a couple friends. So he made a list for his friend. Like you have to take 2 t-shirts, 2 trousers, one jacket, 1 pair of boots, 1 pair of, like
Cool.
everything like
Awesome.
that, and it was really great. I mean, people who knows how to organize trips are amazing.
Yeah, good.
So
I-
speaking of that,
Yeah.
guys, for you we have a video of one of the students of Alas, Lea. He did a big trip
Yes.
last year with his girlfriend Cele. Hi Cele. So he records a video telling us some tips.
Yeah.
Some tips to travel,
To
to travel
travel.
cheap.
Yeah.
Yes, to enjoy your trip and prepare everything beforehand, like with time. Yes, and no worry. So let's go there.
Get the travel of your dream easier than you think. Motivated by my first travel organization, I decided to help everyone to plan a smart trip. During this article, you will learn some tricks to organize your travel from scratch, concerning information about flights, lodgings, meal and excursion. Finally, you will learn the main aspect of making a budget and how to cheapen it. So you will be able to do a lot of more activity than you imagine at first. You have money to get a beer on the afternoon. Choose a destination and define the budget. We want to experience Europe and not to die trying, so we start by choosing a Spanish language city, with a lot of cultural attractions, food tradition and natural activity. And yes, the third option is Barcelona. Full of tourists who make the prices a little expensive, we will need to be smart in choosing dates and places to visit. We will start from a budget of 100 euros per day without counting the flights. Find a good flight. At this point, it is important to be foresight. We need to buy the flight at least 6 months before the trip, so as to be able to find better prices and allow us the capacity to change dates for better options. For example, we might depart on a Tuesday or have a layover that will let us save 200 euros. How to set the lodging? Here is where we have a lot of options. Do we want to stay in a hotel or in an apartment? Do we prefer cooking and saving money or having breakfast made in the morning? Do we want to be in downtown with a lot of noises and high prices, or a few minutes by walk in a residence neighborhood? It is always a good option to have the opportunity of cooking a quick dinner when we are tired or preparing travel lunch for an excursion day. Where will I eat? Finding a good place to eat and not paying a lot because you are a tourist is always the most difficult choice. We usually recommend to walk a few blocks away from Midtown and find restaurants with local people. In these places, you will find tasty local dishes for a very reasonable price. And if you want a quick and a cheap meat, you can visit the local mall. There you will find a lot of quick food options that are very cheap. What to see? Every city has its main attractions like the cathedral, palace, opera and the parliament. These are the basic visits that you have to make. If you enjoyed art, you will always find a good museum or art gallery nearby. A good trick to know, they have a free day every month. Or maybe you prefer nature, so check the city parks that are a good options to hang out without any cost. In summary, you have to make a good research of the city. Check the distance among the attractions and your lodging, and if they have a free day pass. And take the time to book the flight early. Nevertheless, the most important thing is to know what you really want for this travel. Do you prefer walking around the city, feeling the atmosphere, or having a coffee in Midtown watching the people walk? Do you want to spend a half day in a museum or go shopping at the mall? What about buying in the local market and talking with local people to know how life is there, or sharing sensation of the trip with another tourist? All these different situations will define what kind of travel you should do.
Okay, excellent job.
Excellent.
Thank you,
Really
Leah.
Amazing,
Thank you.
Leah. Thank you very much.
A lot of tips.
Yes.
I
Very
think this is
interesting.
amazing. We should make a list and post it on
Totally.
Ala's Instagram
Totally.
because it's really useful.
Yeah, what are your tips, guys? Tell us, share with us.
Do you
I-
have tips?
Do you have tips to travel?
I have read,
Yeah.
nothing to do, no? Oh, yes.
Well.
I have read that a teacher made a project with the students, and she said, okay, you have to plan the best trip with the best prices, whatever, no? And the students prepare everything. So at the end of the year, she took the best one and traveled with it.
Amazing. You should do that.
Oh my
She's a
god!
genius.
I
You
want
should
to
do
be,
that and take
I
us.
want to have that teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a genius.
I'm just saying.
Yes. You should take us with you.
Yeah.
on that
So
trip.
maybe this is the project of the year.
Guys, you know, you should present your best trip
Yeah.
to Lou.
Plan everything.
Yeah.
Use Leah's tips to
Yeah.
make a good plan.
Would you like to go to any particular place in Europe?
I think I would love to go to Italy.
Italy,
Because,
okay.
Yes. Italy, Ireland. I would love
Yeah.
to go to Ireland.
But I think that, of course, the landscape are amazing, and there's a lot of history and everything. But the food of
Oh,
Italy,
the food.
I
Yes. Yes, totally.
think my heart is there.
Well, I think I would enjoy a lot the food in Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But it's because I enjoy the ham a lot.
Yeah.
But I love to travel. I don't care
Yeah, I
where.
don't
Yeah,
care
of
where,
course.
but
Yeah. Let's
if
go.
we're talking about food, I think Italian food may
Yeah.
be my
Yeah.
first choice. And then, well, I don't know.
And definitely we are traveling because of the food.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
We don't care about the landscapes and anything. No. The
But
culture.
you-
What is the culture? No,
The
Food.
Well, food is
Yeah.
culture, guys. So
food is
Food
culture.
is culture, of course.
Yes, very important.
Well, I have another inspiring in Leah's tips.
Yeah.
I have another list that is also useful.
The dark.
Desert Park. Yeah, I mean, I made the not to do list. You know,
Awesome.
like Leah made everything you have to do. Well, I made everything you don't have to do. We have a really good example in our team.
yes.
Dun,
That
dun.
is the first point of my list. Don't forget things at home first, and when you are in your destiny, don't forget things anywhere. Don't lose your thing. For example, your visa.
Shout out to Mika.
I'm sorry, Mika, but
We are talking
that's
to you,
the
Mika.
first thing that
Very
you don't
im-
have to do.
It's very important to take care of your
To
cards.
Take care of your things. I mean, you lost your phone in Italy. What are you going to do?
Write
you
a
can pay
letter.
another one.
Oh,
Totally.
You can. It's important to pay attention to your things.
yes. Keep them safe, please.
And
Please.
talking with Mika, I learned another thing, that if you lost something important, don't panic. Try to make
Relax,
things,
take it
yeah, talk to people.
I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yes, don't lose your mind.
So
Hold your horses, babies.
Don't lose things and don't panic first. The other thing that I put here, and it's related to something that Lea said, that don't spend money.
Don't waste money.
Don't waste money. I'm the kind of person that love to bring gift to everybody,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I think that is a waste of money. So for me, don't waste your money in people. Just use it to buy things
people
for
is
you
not
to
important.
Very
eat.
important. Maybe like the closest ones, like your mom, your family, maybe.
Yeah, and things that maybe could be useful.
Yeah,
You know,
totally.
Okay,
totally.
don't waste money in
stupid.
stupid people. Stupid things in people. No,
What did you say?
no, I don't know. You say that.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't waste
Not
money
things.
on gift. You
In
said?
awful gift. I mean,
Use in useless.
a cup. I don't know. Maybe it's
Nah.
not that useful. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand.
You can bring something.
I have a question.
Yeah.
For example, you remember this version that changed the color due to the weather? Is that an important gift?
No.
No, of course not.
Oh, come on, guys!
It's
Everybody
funny.
uses
I mean, it's
one of
funny,
that.
but it's not useful. That's the point here. Everything seems useful when you have money in your
Yes,
in your
of
hands,
course.
you know. But you have to be clever.
Yeah. Well, I like, for example, when I travel, or when someone wants to bring me something, to ask for something to eat.
Yeah.
Coming back to the food, something
Yeah.
special from the
I
place.
have a friend who traveled to England. She bring me tea.
Wow.
For example, yeah.
That's amazing.
Different types of tea. It was great.
As we said before, food is an important part of the culture, and you always
Yeah.
can bring, I don't know, a
Yeah.
chocolate in a place that
So,
is good from
Alfajores.
that.
Yeah.
Alfajorcitos.
That's a good
I don't
gift.
know.
yes.
Tea,
food.
chocolate, coffee, I don't know. Things like that.
Something that represents the place that
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
For me, that is a very good
Totally.
present.
For example, if you travel to Spain, you can bring like different
Oh,
types
ham.
of ham, for example.
For example, a magnet. I don't know.
Or a pen.
What
It's
are
not
you
useful.
going
A
to do with
pen, a
that?
pencil, my God.
Oh, Dios.
It's bad.
Well, Mika, if you are bringing some presents, please.
Yeah.
Make sure it is something like we can eat.
Beer, for
or drink.
example.
Or
Or
drink.
drink. Yeah, beer.
Yeah.
I don't know, wine.
What is she
Cheese.
doing now in this moment? She is
Drinking
in
beer.
Drinking something.
In Berlin.
Berlin,
We are sure. Yeah.
Germany. I don't know which
A
place.
good beer. And well, the last point of my list has to do with social media. One thing that I learned seeing my photos,
Okay.
that I look horrible in all of them. So I think that it's important to learn how to pose
Yep.
for a good picture.
Okay, that's
Because
nice.
you want to post something on Instagram, and I
You
don't
want to have
like
the
any
memory.
of them. You
Yeah.
know, you are going to look them in the future, and you are going to say that.
Oh.
You know what? I like that tip because
Yeah.
I usually travel with the camera
Mm-hmm.
and I'm always taking pictures of everybody, but I don't have pictures of me in that place. Like
You are
I'm
beautiful, baby.
It's so weird.
We're
because-
sorry.
yeah, poor thing.
But yeah, it's important, right?
And I don't like the typical selfie in a place. No, I want like the picture, like me posting there.
Okay.
Well, that's a good point for me. Well, the last is that not die trying to take a good selfie. You know.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
There's
Oh,
some people
yeah.
that want the exactly picture and maybe it's dangerous or something. So try to don't
Try
die.
not to die.
Lots of people in dangerous places
Yeah,
doing that.
totally.
It's important on Instagram, but not to give your life in that.
No. Honestly.
Honestly.
So I don't know. What do you think that is something missing here? Something else?
That's a great question.
Well, but for me, it's very important that you be careful with your things. That it's
I think-
super important.
Yeah.
Your passport is important. Your
Do not travel without self-insurance, please.
if you're abroad, yes.
Yes, and here too, guys. I don't know, something. Because, I don't know, you're climbing a mountain and suddenly you broke your arm.
Yeah.
It's like, need something, need a doctor.
Yeah. So it's important to be careful with everything, no? Like
With
yourself.
everything.
And
Yeah.
don't
Things.
your things, guys.
Yeah. That is, for me is very important. What else?
The summary of my list is that
Don't panic. Okay.
Funny.
Don't panic. It's
Don't
that-
lose your things, your documents first. Don't panic if that is the case. Bring good gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Try
don't
to
bring
make that.
Yeah.
Or don't bring anything.
Don't waste
Spend
money.
your money on yourself.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
well,
and
learn
take
to
it-
pose
Yes.
and don't die. If
Don't
you are going to take a dangerous selfie.
Don't die. It's very important. It's very important.
Yeah, totally. I put a flag on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't die. They are very good. They are very good. Sometimes I have made some danger things in my trips.
Yeah, we all.
For example, eating fish.
That is not that dangerous, I think.
Come on, I'm allergic,
Wow.
That's the thing. Yeah.
and it's
Small detail.
for me it's a big detail if I don't have my pills.
Oh, okay.
But well, I take the risk sometimes
That's fine.
for
We're
a
happy.
paella.
To have your life.
That is one thing. Okay, excellent. What do you think, guys? We want to hear you.
More tips or not to do tips?
Not to do
It's
tips.
good.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mika should have many things.
Yeah.
Many. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
guys.
Good.
Good.
So, anything else to say
No.
about trips?
What do you think about traveling in general, and especially in this country?
For me, traveling in this country is amazing. We have an amazing country with a lot of landscapes, weathers. The people is amazing everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I have traveled a lot in the country and it's amazing.
I totally agree.
In my experience, I think that it's wonderful to travel by car or, as in my dream, going by motorhome, because I think that, I don't know, for example, if you want to go to Cordoba, no,
Yeah.
a car or something like that, it's amazing because you can go around from many
Yeah.
cities.
I don't know. I mean, traveling by car is amazing
Yeah.
because it's comfortable, but I also like to walk the city or the place I am
Yeah, of course.
visiting, because I that's where you really know about the city and
Yeah.
the people and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Many people like go by car and they only move in the city
No,
by
no,
car.
no.
I don't prefer that type of trip. I prefer to walk the city. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I
that-
agree.
But well, with a car, you have the possibility to move.
It's
Further-
comfortable. Yeah, it's
Totally.
comfortable.
I don't know. You are 2 days in a place, you can visit another and another, and
Yes, totally.
sometimes the connections here in Argentina by bus or by plane, by train are not the best.
Yeah.
So having a car gives you the possibility to know much better
Yeah. Yeah.
any place you go. But well, that is my opinion.
No, that's so good.
That is my opinion. I really like it. So Argentina is wonderful.
Yeah.
I always said that before going abroad, I would love to know many places in Argentina.
Yeah.
Me too.
And I could say that I am ready to go.
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What do you think about the country?
I totally agree. I know a lot of Argentina too, so I'm happy with that. But there's a lot of places that I want to know.
Yeah. For example, in my case, I don't know the north yet.
Me neither. I would love to
Should
travel
go.
to the north. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I told Anna a few days ago I would love to go to Ushuaia
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know Ushuaia.
I really recommend it. It's
And
beautiful.
I don't know. There are a lot of places and cities in
Which
the south.
place would you recommend?
Oh, I have a couple. El Calafate for me is a beautiful place.
Okay.
It's like I don't know, a mountain
It's a
village of elves and fairies. It's amazing. But also I like. I mean, it's the capital of the country. Buenos Aires for me, it's
Yeah.
a great place to visit
Yeah.
on a vacation. You have a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
And a lot of places to eat, for example, or drink, or I don't know, a lot of activities.
Yeah. It's a great place. But also, I think that, for example, if someone comes to Argentina to visit Argentina, Capital has everything. But going to the provinces,
Yeah.
so much different. Our country is too big.
Yeah.
Totally.
Change the people, change the culture, change everything.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's great.
I would also recommend the Bail in Rio de Janeiro. I think in the summer particularly, it's beautiful. It's a great weather.
Yeah.
There are a lot of places right now to visit, a lot of vineyards, or I don't know, the river. You have a lot of things to do too, and you're in with the nature.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I would recommend Ushuaia.
She's in love.
Yeah, but also the waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
In Misiones.
yeah.
It's really beautiful. In the north, I think that Salta y Jujuy were the prettiest one. But also San Juan, I really like
She
it.
was
Mendoza.
everything.
Mendoza,
Mendoza,
too.
yes.
To drink a
Amazing.
very good
Yeah,
wine.
Totally.
Sounds
Yeah.
great.
And it's not for to be like no, but Neuquén is beautiful.
Yeah,
San
We have-
Martín de los Andes,
San Martín,
Where is it?
Neuquén,
Okay.
Bani,
El Bolsón.
Bolsón,
It's
Bariloche.
amazing.
Bariloche is a nice place to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer
It's not the
San
most
Martín.
beautiful
and-
of
yeah,
them all, but it's
I know.
nice, a nice place to visit.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful and different types of landscapes
Yeah,
here in the
totally.
country.
Yeah.
Totally. So if you are thinking where to go, and you are not here in Argentina, come to visit us.
And we didn't mention the beach in general.
Yeah,
Beaches.
Like,
maybe
beaches.
we are not that kind of
No,
person.
that-
I love the beach. I really love it.
There's a lot of.
We have a lot of sea.
See,
Yeah.
I recommend like the hot sea in Las Grutas because it's a golfo.
yeah,
But
I vote for that.
I
yeah.
really loved the beach in Monterroso. Plus the city is really nice. You can move like in Las Grutas, for example.
Yeah.
You can move like if you are a person from there. But we have Mar del Plata. That's a beautiful beach.
And you have
beautiful city.
many places next to Mar del Plata
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
they are beautiful, quiet, very nice.
And then we have the beaches in the south.
Yeah.
I went
Cold.
to Playa Unión in Chubut. So cold, so windy,
cold.
but it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can. I don't know if you can swim in the sea. I don't know.
I don't know.
recommend.
I went to I went to Puerto San Julián, that is in
Wow.
Santa Cruz.
So in the south.
Yes, the beach is super the sea, sorry, is super cold, but the people from there,
So warm.
they go into the sea.
Amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't.
No, it's allowed.
And there you have the penguins, for
Oh,
example.
so
You
nice.
can swim, and the penguins are there.
And we didn't mention Puerto Madryn.
Puerto Madryn,
Another
I don't
beautiful
know.
Beach.
Mika? What? Mika?
What did
Where
you
is
say?
Mika?
Where is Mika?
Where is Mika?
She could talk about that.
Yeah. And the whales
Yeah.
in Puerto Madryn.
So well.
So well,
So well, guys.
wherever you want to go, we have that tips
Yes.
that Lea gives us. He's talking about Europe, but I think that it fits in
Yeah.
every place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
If you plan your trip beforehand, You will have an amazing trip. You can choose places to go, the accommodation,
Yeah.
the how are you going to move, your money. So I think fit whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So well, guys.
This is everything for today, but
the
we
end.
have
This is-
like a lot of things planned for
For you.
you for
Mm.
next chapters.
Yes, and don't forget to follow us.
In all social media. Everywhere. Yeah.
Yes.
Even in Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We
Yeah.
don't have Twitter, but maybe Twitter in some point.
We
and
have
you
Twitter.
can join Alas too.
Yeah.
If you are not a part of it yet.
We are beautiful people.
We are beautiful people. We are like family. And we speak beautiful English. So,
We hope you.
yeah. And I hope you enjoy this program.
Yes, welcome back, girls. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
So
Have a nice year,
yeah,
guys.
this is just the beginning. So see you next program.
Yay.
yeah.
Bye bye.
See you.